we're going to just practice. Alt F4 out, load up Power Trip again. Okay, so this new route might be better than anything we've done before. Okay, nope, fuck that up immediately. Cool. It's cool because I know no matter what I do, I'll save time and probably get world record unless I fuck something up completely. That's a time loss. I could probably skip that doing another route. Ooh, bonk, bonk. Guess I'm just a bonking fool. Actually, that's right. I can go up here instead this time. Oi, what's up? You know what? This is terrible. We're gonna do it again. Alt F4 out. Load back up this. Mute for a sec. Hopefully it mutes the output audio as well so it doesn't play in y'all's ears. Nope, I don't see it playing the input on OBS. So we're Gucci. We're Gucci, Uchi, Wuchi. Go back into it. Yep, you can skip that void rune trigger right there. Oh, thanks for the raid, Rug. Oh my god. Yeah, Ben 10. I speedrun this game. It's a really broken and bad game, but I love it. I'm actually doing a glitch that basically skips half the game right now. Not half the game, probably like a quarter of the game. Boop, boop, boop. How's everyone doing tonight? Or day, or evening, or wherever, or afternoon. Start this, then I quit out. Quitting out takes me back to... Hope everyone's doing good. Quitting out takes me back to the camp. Gotta wait for the stupid thing. Checkpoint. So I'm doing any percent. I'm good. I'm good. I'm great. I've just been playing this game nonstop, speedrunning, practice, finding glitches. Like, there's a bunch of different glitches and stuff in this game that make it super broken, but yet not so broken that it's unplayable. How long is the speedrun? A world record, you could see down, at the bottom right. It says the world record is an hour and 44 minutes by Yorb, my buddy Yorb, who's in chat right now. That was a long time ago, and it's not as optimized and basically well fleshed out as it is now. I've done so much, like, I found so much stuff in the game that I basically think we can cut like a whole 40 minutes out of a whole 40 minutes probably with like optimal movement. I fucked up that strat. Optimal movement, bunch of different things. Skips. Like right now, just doing that little skip right there, skips a bunch of combat. Skips a whole door. You're supposed to do. Like this lamp. And I'll probably get world record this run if I continue this run like I'm normally doing now. Because it's so more optimized than the old route. It's not even funny. Unless I soft lock on a certain area. And if anyone doesn't know, soft locking is basically when you get to a part of the game and it won't let you progress at all because you messed it up through either a glitch or the game just being dookie. Dude, yeah, I think with the right movement and everything, like right now, I'm not even doing optimal movement. Oh yeah, the scooter is the speediest boy at the start. That's why every time you do something with heat blast in this game, you immediately try to switch back to Ben. You try to not be heat blast at all, unless you need to jump up real high. But you want to be either heat blast or accelerate. And Ben gains speed off of going down certain sloped objects and like certain geometry. Like like that kind of gave me some speed. Like that. Swaggy. I'm the king of the scoots. Yeah, Ben 10 in this game, Ben says the craziest shit. Like, he'll just say the most random childish shit. And, okay, do this combat challenge. Boop. Switch back to Ben. And right now, I'm doing kind of a glitch where, in combat, Ben normally can't be in combat at all. So if I switch to him mid-combat, it cancels a bunch of my animations. So usually when I do this fire attack, it lasts a long time, but I can cancel it and do it quicker and go back into my movement a little bit better. Ben doesn't sleep. I make him stay up too long playing this stupid game. Man, I just messed up. I hate this area though. It's so glitchy and doesn't work right ever. Oh, I didn't get the skip. Fine. Okay, game. Stop cucking me, please. That was super slow. You trained me well. I found like 90% of the new stuff, okay? I trained you well, Yorb. I trained you well. Like 4 or 5, not many though. Not many in a while. That's kind of my fault. I like stopped playing. I stopped doing this for a while. But it's such a good game. Super underrated. Underrated not because it's a good game. Underrated because it's a bad game, but a great speedrun game. Like right here, I just basically stopped myself having to do a mission entirely just by quitting out the game. That's how good this game is. That's how good this game is. Undercover inspection. Now what we're gonna go do is we're gonna go out of bounds again like we did earlier. We're gonna go out of bounds using the same spot, but using Ben this time. And to use Ben, I have to go up here, gain speed off of that, and then go out farther enough. Nope. Okay, didn't go out farther enough. Yeah, it's not consistent, unfortunately. If it was more consistent, Yorb, I'd probably do it. Okay, I got it this time. Then I just got out of bounds. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go over here. We're gonna activate this cutscene over here at the swamp. You activate the cutscene at the swamp early because Uncle Max. I always say Uncle Max. Grandpa Max, when you see those cutscenes with Grandpa Max in them, those are fast travels. And so later on, after we beat this entire city area, we're gonna fast travel back to the swamp. It's gonna be faster. We're just scooting along right now. Zoomy boy. Usually you need a certain alien to do this, but okay, I fucked up the jump. But you can just use Heat Blast and land on it because, you know, that's a good game design. They did really good game design, you know. Zoomy boy. Now, right now, I'm just trying to get optimal optimal speed on the scooter. If you think Ben's fast, you'll love to see the new one. So before, we had to go around and do like a whole big thing just to go fast over there. But I basically found a warp that if you die over here, you'll basically get teleported to the area you need to be. Right there. Only a diamond can polish another diamond. So I just got warped to the area I need to be at, because this game's good. Get some speed off that. Get the fence strat. Boop, 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 boop. Heat blast. Switch back to Ben. Now this next part, usually we have to do this whole factory area, and there was some strats found. But Yorb in chat, the guy who currently holds the world record. He found this where we basically just clip into the wall, and then we skip the entire factory area. Boop. The whole big factory area, but nope, we can just go through the wall. This game is fantastic. If I can get up here, that would be swell. Activate that. Oh, you think that's fast? Yeah. You haven't seen real speed till you've seen accelerate. The speediest boy on the planet. Activate the button and the portal at the same time, which speeds up the cutscene. Oh yeah, to be honest, X won't even see what's hitting him. This boy zoomy. This boy real zoomy. We just skipped the fight right there by jumping on the wall itself. Now we're just going to play this last portal normally. And then playing this last portal normally, we'll have accelerate. And I remember him from the DS games as a kid. One of his moves was flying around the earth to do an attack. That's kind of like the Flash in Injustice. I don't know if anyone's played the Injustice fighting games, but like I think Flash has his super move that does that. So instead of doing a long accelerate part, we're gonna do this. Jump out of the window, jump up here. This will come in handy. Ah, messed up. Skipping past some dialogue with Gwen. Zoom. Oh, okay, good. We made it. I went to the wrong part. Trigger this cutscene. Sorry for the annoying phone. We'll answer it now. Now we skipped up to here. I think he punches faster than he runs, like Jesus. And we're doing the same thing we did earlier with Heat Blast. So we're canceling accelerates animations for his attacks, so it goes faster. Bonk. Oop. Okay. Now we're just going to do this area pretty fast with a little bit of skips here and there. Yeah, basically. Yo, there's so many things in this game. There's so many things in this game. There's so many things in this game that are broken. But like, and then things not broken that you think they would have broken, but not. Like they coded the main quest system kinda okay. I mean, I can still break a part of it, what we do at the beginning of the run, but still. forget you can just one shot. One shot. Combat's still not as crisp as I want it to be. There we go. I need to figure out, not figure out, but I need to practice doing certain things. If you're accelerate and you actually accelerate into certain enemies, you'll kill them instantly. Same thing basically goes for the final boss of the game. You can basically, I think, 4-shot him properly. You might even be able to 1-shot if you hit him properly. I haven't done the proper testing for everything. Oops, bonked. Okay, go over here. We're going to go up here, going to hit these symbols and unlock this door. As you will see when I do it, we can actually move during the cutscene in this one for some reason. This is like one of the only cutscenes you can do this in the entire game. Look at me, I'm zooming in the cutscene, boys. Zooming in the cutscene. Just run in the cutscene for some reason. Why is he making me stop going back to that enemy? And that finishes that. Now we're going to go back over here, talk to Ariel and the officer to make him believe. So coming up, I'm basically code the camera move, but anything else, basically. So usually there's 2 fights in this game, or 2 chases in this game, where you have to chase down the main villain of the game, Hex, right here. We basically skip both of those entirely. So right here for this skip, all I have to do is literally not trigger him, and then go up over here on this bridge, and then I'll get basically warped to where he is at the end of the chase, which usually takes around a minute. This does not. It takes more than a minute, maybe 1 or 2. Okay, sorry, I have to mute the audio here. It's super loud and buggy and broken because they can't even code audio well. So the game will be muted at this point. I will turn it back after we leave this area. Yes, I am, Yorb. Yes, I am. I think the audio's fine here. Here's one of my favorite characters in the game, Shockrock. Not because he's super fast. Well, he does have parts you can go zooming on, using a shock launch. Teleporty boy. He's Spooderman out here, man. He's Spooderman. We can hear the audio anyway, so it's good. Really? Is the audio not working? What? It was working earlier. This game is so buggy. Oh, I just fucked up. Whatever, it's fine. I don't know why the audio's not working. This game is so buggy with everything, I promise you. Even getting the audio to work properly. And now we skipped having to do a whole section. That's fine. I mean, that means I can just mute the audio entirely. This is called a shock launch. So when you grapple up using Shock Rock and another character, if you switch the other character properly, like in time, he'll just launch you. He'll just fucking launch you because it carries your momentum. Now we're gonna go over here, wait for Gwen to call. Gwen's gonna call us, and then at the end of this call, they'll just appear even though they weren't here just a second ago, because great game design. But in our defense, not in our defense, in the game's defense, I got there faster than intended, so it's okay. I wasn't supposed to see the game magic and them teleporting over to me. I wasn't supposed to see that. I did, but now we're gonna go talk to the goth kids, the cool goth kids. We're going to go back here, jump over the water, get launched back up over here. Now we're going to go fight these enemies. Shock Rock is the easiest when fighting these bird things because he can hit his ability in the air and it goes pretty far and does a lot of damage. We're going to shock launch some more. Oh, I didn't do that one properly. Still didn't do that one properly. It's fine. Can I please do it properly? Can I please not be garbage at this game? I still need a bunch of practice. This is my first like world record attempt. It'd be so weird if there were people in the city. Oh. it'd be funny if people actually like noticed and did things in this game. Like if it was like how Grand Theft Auto does things with like people getting scared. I mean, I wish they would have added that. I got a fucking glitch. I have to quit out. This is going to waste so much of my fucking time. I'm so mad. I'm so mad that I just got that. I'm so mad. That might have just killed this entire attempt for it to be a good run. No, I'm just gonna play through it. I'm just gonna play through it entirely. I'll play through it entirely. Wait, what happened? Really? Dude, this game is bullshit. Oh, God. This game just doesn't work properly half the time. It's fine. It's fine. We'll play through it properly. I'm not getting upset. You're getting upset. Uh, with how optimized the route is, like, so I got world record earlier on my first attempt of dancing percent using the new route. I got 420, a 248 for like my first test run. Then I got a 240 for like a 2 minutes and 40 seconds for the second run. And the first world record, or the current world record at that time was again me, but it was 5 minutes and 11 seconds. I basically shattered the route by 3 minutes, glitching out of bounds and going to a different spot and doing a bunch of not saving quitting, but like quitting out the game stuff that skips things. And how much time I've saved already, like I might still get world record, but I doubt it, but we'll see. Come on. I hate these bird enemies. So we're just gonna play this normally. We're gonna play this area normally because this game just doesn't want to work right now. For some reason. Okay, there we go. I got it to work. That was such a time waster. That wasted so much time, unfortunately. But it's fine. We're at 27 minutes already. I don't even know if this is what the pace was for your orbs run. Now we're going to do the truck part, and usually the truck part would take a long time, but I found a skip. That basically lets you skip the entirety of the truck part. Usually the truck chase lasts for around like maybe 1-2 minutes, but we can skip it entirely, just going out of the trigger to trigger it, and then going to the end of the chase again, like we did for the hex chase. Triggers this fight. It should trigger this fight. It's not triggering the fight. Why are you not triggering the fight? Oh, I think I have to quit out. That's right. I have to quit out and go back into it. I think so. I'm still getting used to the routing. This is only attempt 4. It should have worked properly that time, though. I don't know why it didn't. It's being really buggy and unfair. There we go. I haven't even like worked on those, if I'm being honest. I haven't even been up to streaming lately. I've been focusing on like my other channel stuff with my partner, but I don't even know if that's going to be happening anymore because life and things. Nothing wrong with me and my partner. They're busy, I'm busy. I might want to do other things. They might want to do other things. We don't know yet. Okay, cool. Now we beat all of the enemies here. It's going to trigger a cutscene. We can't skip that, unfortunately. That's unskippable. This might be a faster route to go up here. Going to get, you know what? I will unmute it for myself. I think that's kind of fucking me up. I'm so used to hearing the sound. Now we're going to do this trial, delivering all these papers for Ariel. The world shall know speed. And this, unfortunately, I don't think there's any way we can skip. Triggers like this, like, so the way the game works is basically, I think there's like 3 sets of triggers. There's triggers activated by interactions with objects. There's triggers activated by talking to someone through like a quest, which is like the main quest system. And then there's triggers like this that you have to manually go hit, no matter where, or like in a sequential order, like this. It's probably different types as well compared to this, but it's the one but those are like the ones that I can think of off the top of my head. I don't know. I think the game's still more broken than this, but I don't want this game to be 100,000% broken. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. I could probably break this game even more. I've already broken it so much. I mean, I did the unthinkable and found a way to get all the aliens at the beginning of the game. Now all we need to do is figure out a way to keep them. So coming up, after I get this last one right here, there's going to be another hex chase like there was earlier, but we're going to do something similar to we did the first time. But instead of chasing him, we just go behind us and we basically, we're supposed to be running after Hex. We're supposed to be chasing him, but instead we're just going to shock launch all the way up over here. And Hex is all the way back there. Hex is all the way back there, apparently. Oh, wait, no, he's not. He's right here in the fucking... What are you doing here, bud? What are you doing here, bud? What are you doing here, Scoop? Like, what the fuck is he doing here? I thought he was back there. It showed me that he was back there. Nope, the game. Game magic. Game magic. Oh, yeah, Yorb. I don't think you've seen this, this new thing I found. I talked about it in the Discord. I'll just do this part normally. So usually in this game, the bosses are super annoying because they take a while to fight. But I basically found out, and you can basically one-shot this boss with Accelerate using Accelerate's run. You just have to be backed up enough and line up. Oh, okay. Got the bad pattern. Okay, not working. Can you not just run? Don't run at me, you cuck. Oh my god, I'm failing. There you go. It's super precise on how you have to line up, and I got a bad pattern there at the start because he can either if he does the little time split. Good enough. The way I have it set up is wrong. I need to well, it's not wrong. I just fuck, what am I gonna what was I gonna oh, I speaking of wrong. Go ahead. Kill myself by accident. That's fun. Speaking of wrong, I after that fight, you're supposed to go up here and talk to Ramp Up Max, because then he teleports you to the swamp. That's why we get the fast travel at the beginning of the game. So we can fast travel over here instead of having to run all the way back. Bonk. I still don't have the best movement in this game. So we're gonna do there's reroutes that need to happen for sure in this game. One of them is picking whether or not we want to do this area first or the ice area first, because there's a part in the ice area that's super sketchy that I have to basically glitch up, like glitch jump up to. And it's super inconsistent and might waste a bunch of time. So might want to do that area first, just so you don't have to wait so long to reset. I hit the Carla Clan's trigger. So now we're going to go up here. We're going to jump off, talk to this douche canoe. On, let me grab it, please. Thank you. Cancel out, cancel out. Now we're going to come pick up a power thing just to... You already flipped the cave switch after cheesing the way up to the heat blast. Okay. Because you already... I'll message me that on Discord. We could talk about routing stuff later. Not saying I don't want to talk about it now. I'm just saying like actually in depth. Because you so hard to read and do stuff. Worst. And we could also, on the way to after hitting before hitting the switch, we could probably hit the fast travel over there as well for other stuff if we need to go back there. Like we have a couple fast travels on the way to go to these places. I'm gonna fast travel to the swamp. Go talk to Dr. Amphibian. Go do my least favorite quest in the whole game. I'm gonna go pick up all... Oh my god. Can you please just pick it up? Go ahead, jump back. It's so inconsistent because it's the same button as attack. It's the same button as attack, so it doesn't always work. It makes you attack when you're supposed to be doing it. I hate it. I hate it. It's one of the things in this game they definitely designed poorly. 100%. There's already a bunch of other stuff, but that's one thing that I can... Where did it... I 1000% say they designed poorly. Truffle. Shut up. I don't care about void runes. Truffle. And we still have to find the optimal path for... Can you please just let me grab it? Thank you. Now we go over here. Get the fast travel back. Actually, and then we're gonna try to interact with her, but it's not gonna work. We're just gonna pick up some of these power bars for later on, just in case, because I don't want to lose this run. We're gonna grow these guys some beards. That's the quest we're on. We're gonna grow these guys some beards, but we're not gonna do it very well. We're gonna grow them mustaches instead. Nice, sexy, like Miami PI mustaches. very uneven as well. And then we're gonna go do the farm part up here now. One shot that. Gonna do this. Gonna run over here. Gonna burn this down with heat blast. Gonna switch back to accelerate. Now we're gonna get forearms, but we're never gonna use them besides like one part of the game. We skip every other part that really needs him besides one. Well, two technically. Because we technically use him in another part. Technically. But I think we use somebody else instead anyways. Or four. So now we're just gonna jump up over here, skip having to do that. We're gonna jump up over here, jump up over here. Okay, now we're gonna try to go fast. This part's super inconsistent, so if I don't get it, it's okay. I don't get it the first try, at least. Oh, there we go. Got it second try. Hell yeah. I could be doing this faster, but I'm still practicing. Now this next part is something cool. This is one of the places in the game that you actually can stand on the enemies and make them useful. Like right there. I got up there when I wasn't supposed to. First try for that skip as well. Usually you have to do a whole long part doing moving pillars around. But with dodging and jumping at the same time, which gives you added elevation, and then doing a punch, it gets you just up enough to where it scoots you up on the platform. We're gonna come talk to the mayor again. He's gonna send us up to the lumberjacks, I think. I think that's next. Yeah. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna get another power. So this entire run, you get nothing but power because it makes you stronger, so you can fight the enemies faster. This cutscene, it's gonna trigger. Make this trick more consistent. We just switch to forearms real quick. Do this. Jump up here. That makes it more consistent than what it was. But you can do a quicker way with just heat blast. But it's so inconsistent, it's not even funny. Now we're going to glitch our... This is the best part of the entire run. Using heat blast to glitch up on top of stuff, walking up the mountain that you're not supposed to do. We skipped like a whole entire forearms part. My favorite part of the run, just glitching up things with heat blast. Then we're going to do this Forearms Puzzle section. This first one isn't even really a puzzle. We just move two pieces. Okay, game wants to be buggy. Thank you, game. Move this piece out the way. Move this one out the way. I hate this game. Move forward, please. Move forward. Move down. Okay, we're gonna go up over here. Now we're gonna shock launch on top of here. Yeah, I never use it either. This is the only other part that I ever use forearms in, besides like the trial. I don't even think we even use him in the trial, do we? So, if anyone was here at the start of the run, there was a part where we basically went out of bounds using accelerate, went to the snow area and did something early. Basically we skipped getting one alien entirely, called Wrath. He's like a big tiger fucking fighting dude. Oh my god. Okay, switch back to forms. I figured out a way to skip him entirely, and that saves like a good portion of the game. Answer Gwen's call. This will come in handy. I think we can get down here fast enough, by the way, Yorb, to answer that call before, to go to, I forget, do I have to go here? Do I have to go to, no, I hate, yeah, I have to go talk to Amphibian. It's fine. I hate that it just boots up the side missions and stuff like that when those things aren't active. It's fine. It's fine though. It's fine. It only takes a second. Another time waster though. Everybody catch some frogs. Ooh, good frog spawn on that one. Which is a thing I never thought I'd say. Wait around for a second. This one should be active again. So should this one. Now we're gonna come up here. Gonna switch us back to forearms. We're gonna go doot, doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. Switch back to forearms again. Grab this, doot, doot, doot. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we just popped damage boost, so when we go in here, we'll do more damage and clear out the enemies quicker. There's some strats you could do to go faster in here, but just in case, I'm also gonna pop this health boost. Okay, we're good. We're good. Split. Yeah, this is it's doing this. This is why I think I should have hit the fast travel early over here, because then I would have already been in the snow area. Pause real quick. You up So usually we would have to go do the snow day shut-in part, but we skipped ahead and basically skipped that entire part. We can probably skip this cutscene as well. Well, not skip it, but we can activate it early when we're doing the snow part, or doing the skipping like we did earlier. Now we're gonna come talk to this. I think she's a gypsy, but also a psychic. I don't know. I don't pay attention to any of this story. Skip having. Okay, nope, didn't get the bridge skipped. Okay, cool. Thank you, game. Great game. 10 out of 10 game. I'm gonna come talk to her. Head to the base of a Spaghetti Mountain. Probably doing this part first, or doing this part after opening it up will probably be faster and more consistent if we do it. So now I'm gonna attempt to do some stuff and it might not work out and it might be a run killer. So my apologies if it does kill the run. I love you all. Don't hate me. I'll probably finish the run no matter what, just to finish it. Trees in this game are your best friend because for some reason they made it that all trees are not all trees, but most trees are platforms. Now I'm gonna attempt a really stupidly difficult glitch. Not difficult because it's hard to perform. It is hard to perform. It's just inconsistent. Well, two of them are inconsistent. Get on top of this. Okay. We're gonna roll, and we're gonna spam jump. We're gonna keep spam jumping until we get up here. Oh, come on. Come on, game. Be nice to me. Come on, be nice to me, please. Getting tired. I'm getting real tired. Yes, we got it. Okay, cool. Nice. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Okay, we're gonna try to hop up here. Hop up here. Oh, come on, really? We're gonna hop up here. And we're gonna hop up here. Now we're gonna do some more spam jumps on top. These are a lot easier. Except for this part's kind of annoying. Come on, please work. Please stop being buggy and work. Oh my god, really? There we go. Come on, stop being buggy and work for 2 seconds, game. This game just likes to not work for me when I need it to. There you go. Got it, got it, got it. Cool, and then we completed all of the Spaghetti Mountain area. I'm not going to do the other area. But now we got to enter the void portal. Now we pick up Diamond Head. There's going to be one more part where we have to do the spam jumping. $24 beatdown. This is faster than walking, I think. So the thing with Diamond Head is he's got this ability, and then he's got an ability that has a shield that blocks attacks or projectiles from enemies. But also it's a solid object for some reason, so we can just stand on top of it and then skip this entire fight area that we'd normally have to spend time fighting in, but we're not going to do that. Yeah, so doing that at the beginning of the game is going to be a lot faster than I might go eat after this and then do some more runs and do that first. I'm speak to this lady we've never met before, but technically we should have met already. Oh, you fucking kidding me? It's my fault. My fault, my fault, my fault, my fault, my fault. Just bad at this game. I don't speedrun this game. I don't play this game. I don't know what you're talking about. What's her name? Astrid? Astrid and Ariel? Those are the 2 women that you need to talk to in this game to do stuff? Okay. Well, now I learned something. I learned what her name was. Astrid. And I will remember that. No, I won't. We're not gonna answer the call. We're just gonna let Gwen think we don't like her, because we don't, because she's annoying. So we're gonna go get these totems. Don't slip up. I did not mean to roll off like that. Okay, we're good. Just skating by. I knew that was gonna happen as soon as I landed on top of that thing. I'm so mad that I'm not doing that well. Keep dying to stupid stuff. Keep doing stupid things. Can you let me jump, please, game? Okay, we're gonna hop up on top of here. So right now we're supposed to be using the character Wrath, but we completely skipped him, so we can't use him. For the little sections where you see the orange rocks at, that's where we're supposed to be using Wrath at, but we don't. But we don't. Now we're going to ascend the mountain and go fight the third boss, even though my splits are off and wrong. I'm just going to change those and change it to 4 splits instead of 5. And just have boss 1, boss 2, boss 3, and then end. Okay. I'll take that. Would you rather? Ask your neither. That's an answer. Neither. Oh, that's right. We don't do this part anymore. Get that just in case. Now coming back up here. Now, so there's death planes in this game, but if you just run right back into them instantly, the death plane doesn't work anymore. Like, it just stops being a death plane. Now the last jump part, that's super annoying. This wall's super glitchy and just lets you infinitely jump up on it, but this last part is gonna be kind of tricky. You gotta jiggle your joystick at certain areas so it acts like you're jumping on certain geometry, or it registers that you're jumping on certain geometry. It's not the most consistent thing on ever. So we're just gonna be staring at a wall for a second. Come on. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, my thumb hurts. Hate doing this part. Cool. Now we skipped up here. I think we can skip this cutscene as well. I just hit it just in case. Now we're gonna come up here. We're gonna come up here and then do the third boss, even though it says second boss. We're gonna pop another one of these. We're gonna pop our chalky milk. I wish it wouldn't just play through the entire animation like that. Come on, game. Don't. Thank you. Okay, cool. This part's super inconsistent. I hate this game. I hate this game. Okay, there you go. Come on, game. Please don't cuck me like this. It's gonna cuck me, bro. It's gonna cuck me. I hate this game sometimes. I swear on everything. Okay. God, I have to do the slow strats on Earth just for things to work. I hate it sometimes. I hate these things. I hate them with a passion. Okay, cool. Okay, there you go. At least we got the fast one on that. What'd you just think of, Yorb? Cool. Sometimes, but it messes up your camera. It doesn't do your camera correctly sometimes. I'm gonna head back to the campsite. But we're so usually we have a fast travel if we did the proper route, or the proper thing up over here, but we don't because we skipped it and didn't unlock it. But what we can do is just run back over in the general area. And if you run back in the general area, it'll teleport you up there and you can just talk to Gwen anyways. But she's all by herself, just standing at a lone campfire. And then we do the out of bounds thing again. Pop out of bounds. Oh, I love it too, Yorb. I love it too. It's a good feature. This game is great. If you were quick enough and proper that you're quick enough and proper that damage buff you popped will still be active here to speed up that area. Now we're gonna go do the trials area. And the trials, we just use the different aliens and the different trials, like challenges or whatever. But after that, we'll fight Hex, and then that'll be the end of the game. I wasted so much time on stuff. I'm kind of mad. Hopefully I can do this trial section with the Accelerate easy, because we don't have Wrath, but we need him for the Accelerate trials. For the Accelerate Wrath trials, because they're each trial has two of the aliens on them, or selected. But we only have Accelerate here instead of having Wrath as well. But we only need Wrath for like 2 sections, technically, but I found a way to skip them with Accelerate, because Accelerate's the most broken character in the entire game. So we're gonna come up here, and we're just gonna hopefully get this first try. And we're just gonna slightly hop up here. We're gonna hop on pop. Fuck. This game doesn't want to work for me. Come on, baby, come on. Work for me, you finicky fuck. There you go. That got that to work. Now we're gonna do the same thing up on here. No, we're not. We're gonna die. You can jump on the top one, but it's so finicky, dude. It's so finicky. Can you just please work for me, huh? For me. Okay, there you go. Thank you, game. God. Okay, now I have to do the rest of this part to make up any good time. So we just skipped having to use Wrath entirely for that part. Now we can skip using him at all there as well. Now we're just going to do this Accelerate part, Speedy. Use these boost pads. Right, left, right. Just fucking, I get so mad, man. I get so fucking mad. Like, at this game, how inconsistent it is. I like this. I like the game. I like it a bunch. I'll keep playing it for as long as I can. There's a thing where you might be able to one-shot these, but I'm not even gonna try it because I don't want to waste time. More time that I've already wasted. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Now we're gonna do the Heat Blast and Diamond Head area. Which we can basically skip till the end using Diamond Head, which this is indeed faster from what I can tell. It's basically pretty much an auto scroller section, so that's fun. Oh yeah, it's so funny. You can why didn't he test this? You can just fly down to the end. You don't need to do anything. Like how is this not tested? How did you not see this in your game at all? Like half the skips in this game, half the bugs and skips and glitches could have been completely fucking prevented. But just taking literally like 2 seconds, 2 seconds to think about what their actual characters can do, that they actually sat there and programmed. You made these characters do this. I did not get the fast skip. Now I hate this part. This part's going to be annoying. I hate this part so much. It's not, it's so inconsistent. So inconsistent. I'm going to die here for sure. Okay, cool. No, we're not. We're not going to die here. Cool, cool. We got it. We got it. I hate this part. That's seriously the most annoying part. Because you can't, unfortunately, the areas where you can't cancel out your combat are just the worst. Like these trial sections are just the worst because you can't cancel out your moves and move fast. So you're basically locked into your moves this whole time. And it makes combat just a thousand times less enjoyable. Canceling out your moves makes combat enjoyable because I can move around, play around the enemy. But playing it normally, no. I switched to forearms here just to get this. So the run's gonna be 129. I hope so. I'm gonna try to get it to 129. No, I'm not, because I would do stupid things like that. Okay. Hey, finish that trial out. Okay. Switch him to the top real quick. Once we spawn in there. Once we actually spawn in there and get control of the character, I'll split. Fine, I'll do it right here. It's fine. I'll just split right there when the mission screen pops up. I hate these motherfuckers. I hate you. Stop. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. There's nothing I can do about them. There's nothing I can do about them. He gets stuck in here. We didn't die. Thankfully. Can you please just work? Can you please just work? God, and then it makes the fucking thing not usable for a second. Oh, hello. Hey, Delta. Oh, I messed it up. We're gonna... I should have popped this beforehand, but we're gonna... There we go. Oh, you've been looking for an hour? Oh, okay. Okay, that's how... And then we basically skipped, like, a big portion of... I think you might have been right about your time, Yorb. Ooh, we might have actually glitched him down there. I think you might be right about your time. Ooh, I got hit. I need to not get hit again. Okay, never mind. He teleports up here. If I can get the right 127. Woohoo! World record, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. But like 20 minutes. Yeah. That's been a pretty good vacation after all, right, baby? Pretty good. We got a world record. Let's fucking go.